Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. It's 10 minutes after 6, and some of us got surprised with a few of those snow showers yesterday. Now, in short, there's a factory in Menominee that kind of worked like a snow machine that led to a very narrow corridor of some accumulations. Others didn't quite see as much in the way of snow, but either way, if you are traveling around the Chippewa Valley, just take note that there may be a few slick spots on the roads, being that we are starting off so cold, and some of us did have those snow showers yesterday. So again, just keep that in mind this morning as you're heading out for some of those deals. It is not really going to be warming up much at all throughout the course of today, as we have those winds out of the northwest that are making it feel like it's in the single digits, and that'll likely be the case throughout most of the afternoon. Now for tomorrow, may have some sunshine making a return. Could even have just a couple peaks of sun for today. But otherwise, breezy again for tomorrow, and Sunday warming up ever so slightly. But again, that's a term I use loosely just because it'll still be about 10 degrees shy of average. This morning starting off in the mid-teens and not really warming up much at all throughout the morning. Currently it's 16 in Eau Claire, 17 in Neillsville. Not too long ago, LaCrosse was at 20 degrees. They're now at 19, and our lower elevations also at 18 degrees apiece. Now we do have winds out of the northwest, as mentioned, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour, so wind chill values have dipped below zero in a few spots. Satellite and radar also showing a good bit of cloud cover, some snow showers right around the I-90 corridor, and even a few flakes falling around the Chippewa Valley, but not quite picked up on the radar, being that they are lighter in nature and also at the lower levels. Now for today, we'll have that cloud cover hanging around, maybe a little bit underdone here further towards the south. I do think that we'll have more clouds down that way as well. But looking ahead to this evening, still a few intervals of clouds hanging around. Likely seeing a little bit more in the way of sunshine for tomorrow, but still have that wind out of the northwest, still going to be breezy. So again, those wind chills will likely hang out in the single digits and lower teens for most of tomorrow afternoon, before Sunday brings more sunshine to the area. Still with those winds out of the northwest, but not quite as breezy and warming up ever so slightly again. Now for today, temperatures top out right around 20 degrees, but those winds between 10 to 15 miles per hour throughout most of the day, again, will make it feel like it's on the cooler side as we dip into the single digits later on tonight. But look at those winds. Again, still going to be a little breezy through the overnight. So those single digits above zero, likely going to feel like single digits below zero throughout the overnight into tomorrow morning. Now the next couple of days in the Coulee region staying well below average, should be in the upper 30s down that way this time of year, staying in the lower 20s, mid-20s on Sunday, overnight lows in the single digits and lower teens going into the weekend. And in the Chippewa Valley, likely hanging out in the single digits for our overnight lows the next couple of days. Daytime highs stay in the mid-20s as well. But we do get a little bit of relief heading our way by the middle of the week, with highs returning to the mid-30s and staying right around 30 degrees by Thursday, overnight lows in the upper teens. And you'll also notice that things stay pretty dry and mostly quiet throughout the remainder of this week and, well, into most of next week. Now for a Sunshine Award, Donna Shiflett would like to nominate Bill Stewart and says, Bill is a custodian at the Cornell schools. Our volleyball club uses the school facilities for our practices. He's come in on his own time if we need the doors open, help with equipment, and always has a smile. It takes a lot to run a sports club, and Small Town Storm couldn't do it without having Bill Stewart's help. Now if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at WEAU.com.